So when I'm in Arizona, my mom decided to leave, and I end up not doing good enough to transfer to Arizona State like I should have. So the coach basically, reneged on that scholarship they were supposed to have for me. And I made a decision to stay. Like I only had one homeboy out there that was cool enough that I could stay with. I was like, I'm gonna stay with him, and mom, we could leave. I'm like 19, 20. And she's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm staying. So I stayed. And this is the transition that changed my life. So I stayed in Arizona. Everybody left, so I'm there dolo with my homeboys. And just so my homeboys is in the streets, you know what I'm saying? He was in the streets in a heavy way. Big Lexus, 430, and I knew it. So I seen the money he was getting, and I was like, nigga, I want in. So that's when I made my transition from sports to being heavy in the streets. And once I got into it, I was knee deep. I mean, literally, like. And like I say, I don't condone none of this shit. I don't think it's cool, but it's part of my life, you know. And once I started embarking on that part, whatever I do, I go all the way with it. If it's sports, if it's working out, if it's, you know what I'm saying, knowledge, learning things, I'm gonna know it to the top. So on the streets, I was in it all the way. So, and the shit I was doing was next level. It wasn't just selling drugs. We robbing people for shit. We selling and robbing. So like, I'm talking about big shit. I'm talking about, dog, I filled this room up 200-300 pounds. It's been over 12, 14 years ago, so statute of limitations is up. I'm stuttering. I'm nervous a little bit. I did my organic tales on this, but statute of limitations is up, motherfuckers. But yeah, I was in the streets stupid, so once we started embarking on that, I mean, I started getting 10, 20, 30,000 a month, easy, you know what I'm saying? And I was going hard with that shit. I mean, like, I'm doing shit that I can't even speak of, some shit I can. You know what I mean? I've had in organic tails, but we was getting big money. Like, so I'm like 21, I had a brand new Escalade EXT, had a Mustang GT. Like, I'm doing it big, like 21. And I was doing that for like 2-3 years strong, like off and on. Certain shit I do, the big shit, I do it every now and then, do some little shit, but the big shit, I'm traveling to Mexico, and when I say Mexico, this ain't Cancun. I'm going to Nogales. I'm going to like the slums of Mexico, nigga, the little hut cribs on the goddamn mountains and all that type of shit. Like, wow, what am I doing here? Nigga, meeting with motherfucking real dangerous individuals. But I was comfortable in that sense because I'm all in when I do some shit, dog. Like, so I made a lot of money doing that shit for like 2-3 years. And one of my homeboys, once again, my dog Will Harris. You know what I'm saying? He was there just around. He was like, dog, listen, you're gonna die, go to jail, bro. Like, I can see it. Like, the shit you're doing, I know you loving this money. I know you enjoying it, you doing good with it, but you're gonna die, go to jail, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I know, I can feel it. Because I was feeling it coming, because it was starting to be more shootouts. It was getting more close calls, motherfuckers looking for us. You know what I mean? We had to like paint our cars all the time. We can't go out like we used to because we done robbed so many people. I mean, NBA niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of big robberies, man. I was a bad nigga, man. But and they know what it is, man. Don't think it. They just take your lick and keep on ticking. But my dog, like, man, you gonna die, go to the jail, man. So like, you gotta make a transition. So understand this whole time while I'm doing this, I'm still hooping at the gyms. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hooping at the gym, killing niggas still. So my man was like, dog, listen, we gotta try and go overseas or CBA, some shit, NBDL or something. I'm like, man, I'm with it. So this will happen. One of my homeboys played for the Timberwolves. He was coming to town the next day. But that night, I was supposed to do a big lick with my peoples. I mean, we all supposed to get like 50 racks. You know what I'm saying? Like, some other shit too. So we was at the strip club, you know, partying before we go do it. And then I had to tell my people, like, I was like, man, this is gonna be my last one because I'm leaving, dog. I'm gonna go to Minnesota. I'm gonna try to do this basketball shit. And they're like, what, for real? And I was like, damn. But they know me. They know I'm still a cold basketball player. Know I'm a real nigga. They're like, man, they was happy for me. Shout out to my dogs. I can't really say their name. I just say one of them. Shout out to my dog Marlon. You know what I'm saying? My dog Juice. Other niggas, they still locked up. You know what I mean? And some niggas was telling some. They still was cool at the time, but it's too much going on. I don't want to even implicate them. Shout out to my dog Juice. That's all I'm saying. My dog Marlon. He the only person, he changed. I understand, we were so ratchet, we were so, you know what I'm saying, ferocious and so goddamn next level reckless and renegades. My dog a pastor now, like in the church, like, yeah, because nigga, we come out, oh, broad daylight. What's that? Boom, give me that. We was on that level. So shout out to him, man. He changed his life around. Shout out to my dog Marlon. I see you, boy. God bless you and all your kids and all your endeavors. But they was with it though. They understood. They was like, all right, that's what's up, man. I'm like, yeah, we do this last lick. I'm done. They was like, man, matter of fact, you ain't even got. This is how real my dogs was. You know what I'm saying, especially at the time. They was like, you ain't even gotta do it. You ain't gotta do this late, dog. We just gonna piece you up for what we get, and you just leave, dog, because you want to risk it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's real. So we partied all night. I went to the crib. You know what I'm saying? And that next day they called me like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but it went bad. You know what I'm saying? The situation that took place went bad. Somebody got hurt bad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody make it. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was like divine intervention because I know me, and they know me. Like anytime it was a situation, I'm the first one that coming out. I'm the first one to upstrap. I'm the first one to let that thing spit. So I know me. I would have been in that. I mean, definitely probably been on my hands, but that was a wild situation. But we met. They told me what happened. Everybody cool, but somebody, you know what I mean, make it out of the situation. And thank God I wasn't there. That was divine intervention. So the next day, we go to the Timberwolves game. I'm waiting in the lobby. Me and my dog Will. We see Garnett coming past Latrell Speedwell. I'm like, damn, look at this Sam Cassell. And then my dog come up. And it was at the time. I ain't gonna say no names. I don't put no dirt on niggas' names, but I'm gonna keep it cordial. But it came up like, oh, what's up, nigga? Going crazy? I'm sitting there chilling with I had a big 30 whoop on, shit like this. Had it on me in the thing, cause my niggas wanted my head, nigga. Like, nigga, I done robbed so many. Had the big 30 ball on me at the time. This is 10, 12 years ago. I've been had the 30s and all. You niggas talking about that. I've been had that shit. Like, get out of here. I had a big 30 ball on me in the hotel, nigga, with Garnett on them. Like, nigga was paranoid. But, yeah, and he was telling him what happened. Like, what? He like, yeah, man, nigga, bone. You know what I'm saying? 3 of me fucking doing this and that, man. We want to leave. We want to come out there and train with you and try to do this ball shit. He was like, all right, cool. And I'm like, I went over there. He like, man, you good? I'm like, I'm good, nigga. I'm straight. He's like, man, you gotta get out that shit, dog. Come up here and train with me. You know what I'm saying? Come up there for a couple weeks, a month. You know what I'm saying? I put you in some camps. You be good. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm hook you up with my agent. All right, cool. You know how that go. Calling this dude every day. And he ain't picking up his phone. Like 2-3 days we calling me and picking up his phone. I'm like, fuck, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to change my life and this dude playing, but my dog Will like, forget that, nigga. Let's get our own tickets, go out there. He said it's good. You know what I'm saying? He said he with it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. So I bought the tickets. We flew out here. Called my man Dre, who lived out here. This his cousin. He picked us up from the airport. Took it to the crib. We get to the crib. Pull up. I'm like, nigga, you know, Bogart season. Like, dog, what's up, man? My dog Will walking in like, what's up, dog? You said, he was like, oh, my bad, man. I was busy, man. But shit, y'all here now. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, man. I should have known from then on. But I was trying, little dude, these niggas know we was trying to save our lives, really, especially me. Like, I was in some deep shit. So, money wasn't a problem. It was just getting out the streets. But anyway, so we here now. It's cool. So, man, we balling every day. We going to the Timberwolves practice. I'm playing with Kevin Garnett, Chris Humphries, Trenton Hassel. You know what I'm saying? All type of NBA dudes coming to town. We hooping with them. And I'm killing. I'm dunking on niggas, alley hoops. Defense looking crispy. You know what I'm saying? At my top peak, looking ferocious, looking like a league nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kevin McHale was the coach at the time. He's sitting in practice watching like, damn, this nigga, I'm impressive. Nigga, he like, damn, he standing up, clapping. Me going crazy for the guard. So I'm like, all right, I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I just left the streets. Like, I ain't hooped in, so understand, I probably ain't hooped in 3-4 years, like organized basketball. I'm just in the streets, little leagues and shit like that. But I'm really out here, pop, give me that, head back, nigga, boom, nigga, digging grave, throw you in there tight. You know what I mean? So understand that. So boom, but then I had to go to Sacramento. My man hooked me up with his agent. You know what I'm saying? Went out to Sacramento. Shout out to Gus, a legendary trainer out there in Sacramento, was out there killing. Playing out there and like a little league out there with Bobby Jackson, Matt Barnes and all that, hooping out there in Sacramento, doing great. So then I had a couple tryouts for D-League teams. You know, one in Tulsa and one in Sioux Falls. Went to Tulsa, didn't make it, come back. Went to Sioux Falls, made it. So understand it. So while I'm out there in Sioux Falls trying out for that, you know what I'm saying, understand I'm living in Minnesota now for almost 5-6 months at this time. So understand you, like my shit in Arizona, all my dogs got locked up. It was like a prophecy. It was like divine intervention. Like I said, that situation happened, somebody got killed. I wasn't there. Situation happened, I'm here, all my dogs get locked up. And how trill my dogs is, remember when that last lick I said, they told me to get my money. I don't know how this worked out, but as soon as I got to Minnesota the first week here, it was a dude that owed us about 20,000. I go right and pick it up at the IKEA. My dog Dre was with me, shout out to Dre. And, you know, he owed, I ain't gonna say what he owed us for, but it's money I needed, nigga. Went to the IKEA, picked it up, 20 racks, nigga. I'm in the backseat counting, my nigga Dre there. And I had no pistol or nothing, trying to keep tough. Shout out to my dog, he was there with me. 20 racks, man. You know what I'm saying? All they told me to send them 5 a piece back, and I kept me 10. So I had me a little 10 ball while I was here. But understand, I'm here for 5-6 months, so we had to pay all my bills. We had to basically pay all the bills back home. You know what I'm saying? Did that for like a couple months. But after that, that money ran out. So, you know what I mean? that money ran out. So basically, I just went back a little bit before Sioux Falls, before I got that. That's the turmoil that's going on. So even before that tryout, nigga, all my shit was in jeopardy. Like my cars is basically gone now because I had to pay the bills for that. All my money ran out. You know what I'm saying? The dude here that's in the league, we asked him for help. You know what I'm saying? We grown men. He did a lot for us, so I ain't gonna shit on him. He did a lot for us. I'm gonna keep it organic, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He said he was gonna do something, he ain't do it. But he did other things for us, so it is what it is. And basically lost everything in Arizona. My crib, cars, everything. Me and my dog, we both lost all our shit, but now we got everything back, so everything happens for a reason. But I can't be mad at no grown man for helping another grown man, but just be a man of your word. That's all I got to say. That's for anybody in this world, man. You say you're gonna do something, do it. Be a man of your word. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. But anyway, let's go back to the regular part. I go to Sioux Falls. So I had nowhere to go at this time. So understand, basically the apartment I was staying at that somebody got for me, the lease was up. So I had nowhere to go. You know what I mean? So me going to Sioux Falls, trying out for that team and making it was like a blessing. So I made it. Understand that's the D League at the time, whatever they call it, G League, CBA, whatever it is. Put in there, Jarvis Rivers, Sioux Falls Skyforce. You'll see I made that team, nigga, which is legendary. Straight from the streets, straight to an professional contract, which is legendary. And I was out there for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? At this time, my knees are hurting bad. You know what I'm saying? I always had bad knees because remember, like I said, I grew 6 inches in one summer. So my knees is already discombobulated. So, man, I go out there, my knees is in pain every day. I'm icing them. We had 2 a days, I'm dead. First scrimmage game, boom, I tore a meniscus, bang, messed my knee up real bad. And I basically got cut the next day. And I didn't know what I was gonna go, where I was gonna do, where I was gonna go. Cause I had no crib no more in Minnesota. I wasn't going back with my mom. I wasn't going back to Phoenix cause niggas was locked up. I don't know what's going on there. I'm scared, they snitching, I don't fucking know. So I had nowhere to really go. But the coach Yeager, Dave Yeager, he's the coach of the Wizards right now. So that's some understanding. He picked me, nigga, baller. Gave me my ticket. You know what I'm saying? It was like back to Minnesota. Damn, back to Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? What the hell?